The restructuring of our fleet that is currently taking place will last for another 10 days or so, after which our fleet will then go back to its regular level. We are in the process of removing certain older aircraft from the fleet, certain non-standard aircraft and certain aircraft that are not part of our longer-term plan, such as the 900 ERs. So it's a short-term pain we're going through, but we're accommodating the passengers, and we're doing this in order to come out stronger with a cleaner, standardized fleet. By the end of this year, we'll be back at 35, end of December. By the end of this month, we'll be back at 31 or so. And it's just a part of the restructuring exercise we're going through. Every other metric you look at, we went through the Q2 results, etc. Our revenues are up, our costs are down, our loads are up, our RASK is up. Our performance has been improving. We pay our salaries on time every month. We've never been late on salaries. We've been gaining share until October when we ceded some ground. That's because we did not do as much stimulation in October. So every meaningful metric is positive. And the missing piece has been some recapitalization, and that's being worked on, and when we have something to say on that, we will be the first to tell you.
But Mr. Kapur, comparisons have always been drawn between you and Kingfisher. Right. What is the difference there? The way Kingfisher shut down, you're obviously not going there, and what's the difference, or what can you tell us about that?
Only thing I can say, and now, I'm not comfortable talking about this topic, but typically when you see any airline in that kind of situation, you see loads dropping, you see share dropping, you see salaries not being paid, you see all kinds of issues, none of which are true for SpiceJet, so there is no comparison.
Recapitalization has been going on from past many months now.
Yeah.
What is latest on that front? When can we see an investor finally coming to SpiceJet?
I guess all I can say, because we are a listed company and I cannot freely discuss this topic, all I can say is that there is certainly interest, with oil prices dropping, with our loads improving, with our losses coming down year over year. I think the future is bright for SpiceJet. There's certainly interest, and at the right time, when we have something to announce, we let you know.
Just two quick questions. When do you see the final turnaround happening for SpiceJet, and also your outlook for the current quarter in which we are currently talking?
I think post recapitalization, give us 6 to 12 months, and then you'll see that we're a completely transformed airline. We are part way there, but we're not all the way there yet.
And your low discount fares were always talked about in the industry. Do we see more and more discount schemes coming from your side, though apprehensions have been raised on them as well?
We talked about the discounting and how it actually helps. It actually helps us get rid of distressed inventory and raises average revenue per aircraft, which is a good thing. It raises RASK, it goes straight to the bottom line. So it is certainly a positive. We discount when we have excess capacity in the market or in the industry or in low season. More, and in high season there's less need for it. We want to discount only as far as possible advance purchase, 30, 60, 90 days or more out. We don't want to discount tickets closer to the date of travel, because that is when customers tend to be least price sensitive. So we want to offer customers a choice. If you want the discounted fares, plan early, book early, you'll get it. If you want to wait for the luxury, if you want to have the luxury and flexibility of waiting for the last minute, then the fares are likely not to be discounted. So that is the strategy, and we're in peak season now, so any discounting that happens will be very, very selective and moderate.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.